It is a really organic story. I really didn't want to establish cooperation. I just wanted to establish a place where everybody, I mean parents, mothers, fathers, would like to go, and as I would like to have such places, and because there were no such a place where the parents and children can go together, and a place where they can play together, when they can get advice from professionals, or just telling about their problems, a place where they feel themselves well, but not a real nursery, just a kind of playhouse, but not a real playhouse. And I was thinking about this, and I was thinking about the name of it, and I was thinking maybe it could be the parent house. I'm Judith Regos, the president of the Parents House Foundation. I have civil or social entrepreneurship. We give services for families, to families. We give services to families, parents, children. We have a global know-how where we help the parents to become as good parents as they would like to be, so-called positive parenting idea. And we have nurseries too, and this is a civil franchise. We have partners all around Hungary and already international fields too. This is what we are doing. And as I mentioned before, I am not a real organic entrepreneur. I am a professional, a social politician, a mental hygienic professional, and also a mother for 4 children. So I think what I am doing in a real world, what I am teaching, what I am doing, I do it in my personal life too. So maybe this is the so-called secret of this entrepreneurship, because I give the parents what I would like to get. And so because of it, the financial planning in my entrepreneurship, it's organic too. I was not thinking in market. I've been thinking in social network. I mean the cooperation of the local government and the firm, the entrepreneurship, and the parents too. And that's why our financial plan is in 3 legs. One is what the parents pay for the services. The second is what the local government support, and the third is so-called other foundation programs or civil activities or civil services what we give. For example, nurseries and other thing, giving advice, and these 3 legs gives the financial stability. And because I came from the civil field, for me it was very important to see the financial continuity, because what I saw before, that a lot of people has a good idea, but after, when they don't have money, it stops. And for me it was very important that the loyalty what I give for my customers, and I wanted to have them later on too. So that's why I started to think about the financial planning, and I found these 3 legs. But I didn't know it before, that it is a so-called social entrepreneurship. But I am very happy that after 10 years, this social entrepreneurship became really a model, and other entrepreneurs continue. I think to be a social entrepreneur is very, very important to thinking continuously, and it's very important to think creative and find other activities to run your entrepreneurship. And for me, it is always a challenge to find how to going on, and it is good because it gives me moving on. Because if somebody has enough money, maybe he or she became a little bit let it go. And if you have to find out how to live on, then you're thinking on new things, and it is very good for the customers to get new things that they are really need. It is a very organic story too, because I never felt that I'm preparing myself to get money to. I never thought that, for example, the 11 districts local government is one of my investor. I've been there to talk about my idea. And I thought it is a good idea to give services for people in needs, and but after all I found out that it was a meeting, and how I prepared myself, I believed it very much in that idea, and I never wanted to make money. I always wanted to give services, and after all I wanted to live from my idea and from my work, and I make it together, and it gives myself legacy, and because of it I felt that it's okay that I go there and ask something, because I don't ask it for myself, I ask it for everybody, and because I believe it, these services are good, I felt comfortable to speak about it. And after, when I went to, for example, with that project to the World Bank, when I've been in this year, and I've been 4 years ago, it was very good again, because I didn't know, I never felt the weight of it. I always felt it as an opportunity, and I always felt it as a game, and it's a good game, and it gives me comfortable. My tip is believe in the thing you are doing, and if you believe the things that you are doing, then it gives you, it helps you to believe in yourself. And of course now, when I am older and I have more than 10 years in that field, if I would start it again, I would learn it. And if somebody started now, it's very good if he or she starting to plan what she or he would like to reach. You know, I think every very good idea is really personal, and it is very difficult for entrepreneurs. It was difficult for me too, to let other people help you, because you feel that the idea, this services, it is your, as it would be your child, and if you become bigger, or what you are doing is good and other people would like to get it, then you have to let it go or open it. and to give your hand to other people, to an investor, and after that investor will have some advice for you. Maybe he or she would know better things, especially in a market or in a business, and it may be hard to a creator, as I would like to see myself, to let them help. And for me it was really hard when I had to let my children. Maybe another thing that what I felt too, that before the sunrise the dark is the deepest, and just before you feel that you will be success, maybe you feel it very hard, but then don't stop it. And if you, as in a sport, when you feel you cannot get it, but you make one more step, then you will be success. It is the same with that. If you feel that okay, it is over, never stop it.